half hour or so you can see what we see down here. Sometimes it's pretty, sometimes we see alligators, and it's pretty neat actually. Dark, it's not real light out, but it could storm. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. Got a little wooden walkway here. It's like walking through a jungle. Down here and see cypress trees. There's cypress trees there that you're looking at. If you look there in the ground, there's cypress knees sticking up. That's the root system of the cypress trees, so they don't fall over in the swampy areas when it gets swampy. There's a boat launch down here. We're in Istapoga Lake, Sebring, Florida is where we're at. Well, we almost had one. Had one viewer come on and then left right away. Guess they weren't interested. I just find this, I love this place. I find this amazing down here. Doesn't cost anything. I mean, it's free. It's just a fun place to be. There's the boat launch. This is Lake Istapoga, Sebring, Florida is where we're at. All the Spanish moss hanging off the trees. It's kind of a neat little walk through here. Like I said, there's cypress trees in there. That's a cypress tree there. Got big wide root systems and cypress knees sticking up. You can't really see them, but they're in there. Cypress knees stick up because if they wouldn't, in the swamp, the trees would just topple over. Their root systems are vast in the cypress trees. Let's go down here and see if we can see any alligators. Sometimes we see them, sometimes we don't. They'll be swimming up there along the edge sometimes. Yeah, I don't see any right offhand, but let's go down here and see. Looks like that boat just came in, so they might have put them all under the water, scared them all. Yeah, it's kind of like a forest, cypress swamp, basically, is what it is. Yeah, guess you could call it close, anything close as you could get to a rainforest in Florida, I guess. Kind of like swampland or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, pretty much forest. Appreciate your subscription. But yeah, it's just beautiful down here. I love this park. Istapoga Lake is what it's called, right outside of Sebring, Florida. Just love it down here. There's not going to be a very good sunset tonight because of the clouds, but usually on a clear night, pretty nice sunsets down here off the dock or walkway, whatever you want to call it. But I just love it down here. I really do. I love walking this park. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. Got walkways for you. And my wife sees an alligator. She's pointing at it. Let's go up here and see. She's pointing her finger to it. Well, you see an alligator? Is he right there? Go down here and see the alligator. There's the swamp. There's the cypress knees I was telling you about. That's the root system of the cypress tree is what that is. So they don't fall over. Is he still there? Huh. I see something. I guess that's his head sticking up there maybe. It's not a big one. I'm trying to be quiet. Yeah, it's just a smaller one, but it's an alligator. No, he's probably 3 foot maybe. Let me see if I can blow it up, see if y'all can see it. There he is, right there. Little alligator. Yeah, he's not a real big one, but it's an alligator. Was he on the side here?
When I walked up there, it went splash.
So he was on the left? Huh. Oh, there he is. Now you can really see him. He come out of the water. Hello, Danielle. How are you doing? Yep, there he is. He's fully out of the water, swimming. He's about 3 foot. 3 foot alligator. Hello, Easton. You never know what you're going to see down here. Big ones, birds, a lot of different kind of birds. I don't know if I'll be able to blow it up. It might get just distorted if I blow it up any further, but that's probably about it. That's all I can blow it up. But we'll go down here to the end and see if we see any bigger ones. There's a Spanish moss. Grows on all the trees down here. It's kind of neat. There's some more cypress trees back there. They got the wide base because of the swampiness, the way they don't topple over in the unstable swamp. Like I said, there's a cypress knee, if you can see it right there. It's the root system of the cypress tree. Well, at least we saw one alligator anyway. If we don't see any more, it's one's better than none. Sometimes here at the end you'll see in the lily pads, you see a head sticking up every now and then, especially toward evening. It's kind of weird I don't see any birds. Usually there's a lot of birds down here. I don't see any. trains and stuff usually are along the water, but yeah, I don't see any birds at all. People throw their deadgum trash in here. That sucks. That might have just blew out, but still looks trashy. Now we're coming into the lily pad beds. It's hard to see them. Every now and then you see a head sticking up. I don't even hear any grunting. They grunt like a frog almost, but the alligators do. It's actually a little chilly tonight here in Florida. I mean, it's breezy and probably 50 degrees, which is for Florida is a little chilly. It's supposed to get down into the mid 30s on Thursday later on the week. These Florida people are gonna die with that kind of weather. You'll see them all wearing long coats, and they just think that's just terrible. We had to turn the heat on this morning to get the chill out of the trailer, so we didn't have it on very long, but we had it on for a little while, just got the chill out of it. See any gators? Is he fishing? She's fishing? Are you having any luck?
Getting a couple of bluegill here.
Couple bluegill?
Yeah. Nothing big.
Yeah.
Just something to pass the time. Feels nice out tonight.
I'm surprised you say that, because usually Floridians, they think it's cold, cold, cold. They hate this kind of weather.
No, I actually been feeling pretty good.
We're from Missouri, so we're kind of used.
That's
This is warm to us right now. They're cold up there.
Well, no, I mean, it put a sweater on me, but
Yeah.
It feels nice.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you much.
All right. There's some birds up there, not the ones we're looking for, but some blackbirds. Well, now I heard something jump. Huh. I don't see it, but I heard it. Might have been a bass or something, or a frog. You never know what it is. You see something? I thought I heard something jump, yeah. Sounded pretty big too. I don't know if it was a fish or a gator. Or a frog, or... That's what you heard with the other one? But yeah, we heard something jump, or... No. I'm gonna go back. That might be a gator head there. I didn't notice it. Maybe it was there and we just didn't notice it. looks like a bird. Let's go down here and see what that might not be anything. But it just looks like a lily pad. Huh. Must have busted loose for the rest of them. That's not a gator. It just looks like a lily pad to me. It's not a gator, that's for sure. Oh, we saw that floating out there and we thought maybe that was a gator, but it just looks like a lily pad.
Oh no, the gators are probably hiding.
Yeah.
The gators are from Florida.
Yeah, the gators are cold. They're hiding. Yeah. We saw a little one down there. Might see it again when we go back down. But yeah, it was about a 3-foot gator we saw earlier. I'm going to walk back down and then come back to go out. I want to see if I can see that other gator, that gator we saw. We are in Lake Istapoga, right outside of Sebring, Florida, right in the center of the state. There's a cypress tree, and get a very good view of the cypress knees that I was talking about earlier. The root system, they're just everywhere. That's what keeps the cypress trees from falling over in the swampy areas. Huh?
Did I chase it back here?
I don't know. Was it over here when you chased it? He was up on the land over here? Over here? He was around here. Right around this area. You chased him from here and he went underneath the dock over into the main water. If I'd say, I would say he's probably down around the corner down there.
Can you still walk back there with your way?
Yeah, there's a walkway down there you can walk. Go down to the end and walk around to the other side. All the Spanish moss hanging from all the trees. Is that him down there? We're looking for the gator. We saw the gator earlier when we come up, but trying to see him again. He wasn't a very big one, 3 foot. But at least we saw one. Sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. You just never know. I'll go around. I don't see. Oh, there he is. Yep, he's out there. I don't know if I'm. Yep, there he is. If you can see him, he's swimming. It's a little 3-footer. I thought he'd still be here. That's the gator. The only one we saw tonight. Little 3-footer. small gator. Wish he was closer. I can't blow it. Will not blow up any further. That's as far as I can blow it up. So hopefully y'all can see it. At least as good as what we can.
Looks like he's gonna come
Looks
over
like
to
he
the
might
dock.
be coming this way, yeah.
Looks like he might be coming.
Toward that dock down there. But he got a long way to go to get to the dock. Looks like he's heading this way. Huh?
He's headed on in.
He does look like he's heading this way. Little 3-footer. Lake Istapoga, Florida is where we're at. Lake Istapoga in Sebring, Florida. We're at Lake Istapoga Park boat launch. Watching this little alligator. Little 3-footer. We might be able to, you might be able to go down there to the dock. Looks like you're going toward it. You might see you can go the other way though. Little 3-foot alligator is what we're watching. I'm gonna go around to the dock. Looks like that's which way he's heading, so maybe we can get a better view of him. I don't know. Actually, there's a bigger one out there. I see his head. See it right there? Look, there's a bigger one out here. Not a huge one, but bigger than that little 3-footer. This might be a 5-footer. So there's 2 of them. And there's more than that. Let's go down here and see if we can see him. Hopefully he don't go under. Oh, he is going under. Dadgummit. He heard this damn boat dock creak. Went under. Maybe he'll come back up. There's the little one. We can watch it. One over here and just went under. Saw me and heard the creak of the dock and went under. Sometimes they can stay under for 20 minutes. He was right here. He was right here when I saw his head. And he just went under. We'll just watch the little one. He was right here, but he went under. You see the little one? Right there. See the little one right there? There, fish jump. I just heard something. Was that a fish jumping again? I'm gonna sneak over the other. I'm gonna walk over the other side, and maybe he'll pop back up. You gonna stay here? Or are you walking over? Huh? You gonna stay right here?
Well, I'll put him on this dock.
All right. I'm gonna walk around to the other side. All that Spanish moss hanging. Good old Spanish moss. I'm gonna walk around this side and maybe we can catch the gator over there on the other side. Get a little closer to it. There's a little 3-footer out here. Swimming around. His head went under and I didn't see him since. Maybe we can catch one over here on the bank, sunning itself. Surprised that people don't think that this is interesting. Sometimes I have like 10 or 12 viewers and then they just disappear. I would think this would be interesting, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe they don't think it is, or maybe they're from this and they're used to it, but I'm not. I'm from Missouri. I'm not used to this kind of coolness. There's that little gator out there. See if I can blow it up. That little gator's swimming out there. There he is. That's a little 3-footer. Like I said, there was a bigger one, but he disappeared. Now we got 9 viewers. Like I said, we'll get like 9 or 10, 12 viewers, and then all of a sudden, boom, they all go down to 1 viewer. There's one person out there watching consistently, but now he's coming our way. Maybe he'll come closer where we can get a better view of him. But yeah, I just think this is cool to me. I really love it. This is cool stuff. Well, that's a big old bird that just flew. He's coming this way. He's gonna be pretty close. If he don't see me, or if I don't move too much, he might come. Now he's going under. Only thing sticking up now is his eyes. Now he turned around. Guess he saw me or got scared or something. I don't know. He's coming to you now. Oh, now he went under. He heard me. Alright, let's unblow it up. Do what? He's right there. He's still out there in the middle. You saw the other one here? Huh? I didn't see it. Huh, I don't know. I didn't see the bigger one. My wife said she saw the other one over here, but I didn't see it. There's a cypress knees. Yeah, I did not see another one, but that little 3-footer. I'd like to see one sunning himself over here on the side, but we've seen them before. Lake Istapoga is where we're at, Sebring, Florida. Watching a little alligator down there, and there was a bigger one, but he went under and I didn't see him since. Well, I'm at the end of the rope, end of the walkway. I'm gonna have to turn around and go back. Huh, someone just shot. Might be shooting at some wild hogs down here. A lot of wild hogs down here. And they tear up everything. I hear the cranes, sandhill cranes. She's looking at something. That gator must be pretty close to her. She's taking pictures or videoing. That's a big wide root system there, big wide trunk, cypress tree. She's pointing at him, he must be right there. Ooh, I heard something in there. Maybe a squirrel, I don't know. See if I can sneak down here and see what she's seeing. Oh, it's that little one. He's close. That little one's right there. Little 3-footer. Is that that same one? Yeah, but there's a glare. You can't. Doesn't. Oh, there it is. There you can see it. His head's sticking up. Now his whole body's going to come up. He's starting to swim. Once he starts swimming, his whole body, there he goes. Little 3-foot alligator. Oh, he's turning, coming this way. Did you video him? Oh, he heard that. Now he's swimming away. And he's going pretty fast too. I wonder why that scared him. Huh. Well, they all disappeared. All the viewers, they're all gone. I just got 2 more back. Boy, this whole tree system here uprooted. That's what happens in these swamps.
That's been up for a couple of years. Well, this one's
Yeah, they just, the grounds, the connection. Big old tree roots. There's the gator. There's the gator. I didn't see the big one come back up. He went down, never come back up. Beautiful down here. I mean, it's just, if it wasn't so cloudy, there'd be a better sunset. But other than that, temperature is just about right. Floridians think it's cold, but we're from Missouri, so this is warm to us. Probably 50 degrees, I'd say. Out, but we only had it on for a little bit, very long. Forgot to chill out and turned it off. A lot of squirrels. I'm gonna go down. I'm going down to where we usually go. You going that way? Huh? Up there's where the restrooms are. Straight up there, yeah. Yeah, up there. You can't see them, but there at the tree, just straight that way. You'll see them. Make a right there. Make a right there, and then, yeah, make a right, and then they're right there. You can't miss them. I'll be back around. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna go the long way. All right, we're gonna go this way. She's gonna go that way. I want to walk back through the, well, if you want to call it a forest, if whatever you want to call it, through the little wood. I see heads down here. There might be a gator down here. If it's a head, it might be a piece of lily or something, but yep, that's what it is. Lilies. Something jumped there. Fish or something. If it wasn't so cloudy, the sunset would be a lot nicer than it is. But it's still pretty. I like it. Love it down here. Spanish moss hanging off the trees. Sounds like we have a boat coming in. Yep. Boat coming into the dock here. Got a boat coming down the canal. Well, I'm gonna walk back to the car. How clear this is going to be. It's a little dark back here. I'm surprised it looks lighter than what it is to my eye. It looks lighter on the screen. I'm surprised. A lot of ferns. Boy, nice, nice ferns. They're ferns that you would have in your house. Look like those ferns you pay a lot of money for. Got these little trails back through here and benches you can sit at if you get tired. It's nice, just a nice little place. Istapoga Park is what it's called. Just a nice little place. Doesn't cost anything. Place you could spend an hour or so, a couple hours just walking and looking for alligators. And like I said, they got little benches you can sit at. Another bench you can sit at. Wouldn't be surprised if we don't see a wild hog down here. Hopefully they don't chase me. That'd be just my luck, have a bunch of them chasing me. There's some mean little suckers and little hogs. I heard a shot not too long ago. Might have been shooting them. They're just taking over down here in Florida. I mean, they're ripping everything up. There's a wild, well, it ain't wild, it's a rescue ranch just right up from here, where they rescue horses. We come in, we didn't see them. Usually you see them along the fences waiting for people to feed them. We didn't see them coming in, but we might see them going out. I don't know. But yeah, it's a horse rescue. They rescue them and then from abuse and stuff, neglect, rescue the horses and then let them live their lives out in peace. I hear dogs. Wonder if they're chasing pigs. Like I said, I heard the shot. It was over this way. I don't know if they use dogs for deer down here. I'm sure they do. Use dogs for deer and pigs and what have you. She's at the car waiting on me. I went the long way. Palm tree. Yeah, I'm gonna almost to the car. So I'm probably gonna get off here. Thank everyone for watching. Appreciate you. Subscribe to my channel if you would. Y'all have a good one.